Now we'll go turn the power off and we'll get to taking down this junky thing. Funny enough, on the back of all 4 brackets is this sticker that says please attach this face to the motor. That one's a little marked up. So it's supposed to be like this, whereas they had it like this, facing up. So, yeah. Also, notice when it's empty like this, when you spin it, yeah. Not very good considering that that's the low speed and about, well, that's about the high speed. So you can see the problems with this. These screws are different. These came with the house because this mounting box does not have stripped hubs, or whatever you call it, stripped shafts. The other one, you basically have to use a new screw every time you want to mount something, unless you're using the ears for a light. Good catch. Halfway done. Can uninstall 42-inch J&P spinner fan now. Notice the mounting plate has no ground, which is okay considering the fact that this box is metal. So should something happen, we should be okay. Now comes the motherfucker, which is trying to install it while holding it. But first, let's cap the ground, since we're not going to be using it. I'm going to get my dad in here and we're going to do the motherfucker, which is trying to get it up. Woo! That was a motherfucker. Now you can see the fan, and I did have to loosen the mounting plate a little bit, but as you can see, it's not going anywhere. It's definitely up there securely. I mean, I can pull the chains and it's perfectly fine, so I don't want to hear any bitching in the comments that I installed it unsafely. In fact, I probably installed it safer than most people, although most people would give up after trying that. There you have it. This is basically what it looked like on the side of the road, just flipped upside down. Except it was caked in like 30 layers of grease and dirt. Little did they know they threw out a perfectly good ceiling fan. And I tested it, not now, but previously, and it works. This did not include a globe, like I said. Originally, these would have had a schoolhouse that was floral, just like the other Hunter has, but I can't find one, and I don't have one, so we're just going to put this plain one up. Should do just fine. That's no good. I'm going to have to go see if I have another schoolhouse that will work for this. If it ends up not working, I'm probably just going to take the floral one off the Mayfair because I know that's a Hunter light. So if none of the other ones work that I have, I'm going to just take the one off the Mayfair, or the Summer Breeze, and put it in there. Instead of getting rid of the globe, let's just try different screws. These are longer ones from the original Summer Breeze light. Yeah, you can tell this globe was not meant for this fan. That sucks. I was kind of trying to avoid that. Uh-oh. Alright, I think we're just going to call that good. Well, there we have it. I've turned the power on. Let's give this fan a run up. Flip the switch. No problems. Light globe works. Very warm. I like it. Let's give the fan a try. slight bit of wobble, but not very much. That thing is powerful, holy hell. Let's try medium. The pull chain is different than the Summer Breeze, but this is 3 years newer. I tried to get the Hunter logo to face the door, which is over here, but it faces that way, but I'm not going to fix it because it's so difficult. Let's see if the low speed is slower than the Summer Breeze. I like how pink the light looks. It's very... something about that pink is very aesthetically pleasing. Looks like the low speed is a little bit slower than the Summer Breeze, but I can still feel air from it, which is good. Well, there you have it. The bedroom/office install is complete. What I adore about this is that it sort of looks like an accident. Since that fan is from 1986 and this one's from 1989, it sort of looks like that maybe at some point there were two of those. One failed, so they replaced it with a similar matching one. They're not identical, but they look sort of like they're supposed to be together. There's the Summer Breeze from 1986. And here's the Mayfair from 1989. What I also like about this is that it sort of keeps a flow to the house. There's a Hunter here, but then in here there's a polished brass Delta too with, you know, cane and such, but it keeps with the theme because it's polished brass and high end. This is the only fan in the house that's not keeping with the theme, but it's not bad. It's a little 44-inch Corum Venture, but at least the performance is really good. My mom likes it. This was in the family room originally. The airflow is that of a 52-inch. So that's the only one that does not keep with the theme. The theme continues with the only other fan in the house in the family room, which is a modern Hunter, sort of a Stratford 5-minute type fan, 52-inch. Not the color I would have picked, but this was in the bedroom with the Corum, and since it's a Hunter, it stays because it keeps the theme, goes for full circle. And it goes chronologically too, because you start with the oldest fan in the house, which is the 86 Summer Breeze, then you go to the 87 Delta II, then the 89 Mayfair, then the 03 Corum, then the 07 Stratford. So it sort of goes in time as well, and I like that. So this fan, even though it's not the most powerful, that's high, it keeps with the theme until I can find something my parents like, which is very difficult to do. Originally, I wanted to put the Mayfair in here because the doorknobs are polished brass, and then have the two Summer Breezes in the bedrooms, but that actually worked out because my parents said no, which worked out because the capacitor on one of the Summer Breezes didn't work. And it also looks cool to have the Summer Breeze next to the Mayfair. So there we have it. The bedroom install is complete. Thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe and click like if you like what you see, and follow me on the web, wix.com/theelevatorworld/fans. Bye-bye.